My name is Carol, and I'm 63 years old, and I really wanted to talk about it a little bit, and I asked if I could do this because of the results that I had from it. And I think it's something that others should know about, and I think will help everyone, and so I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So first, I just wanted to give you a little bit about my history, because I was a mess, and it goes back to 2003. I all of a sudden started experiencing constant tiredness. I was getting heart palpitations. I mean, at one point I couldn't even walk up 2 or 3 steps without feeling like I was literally having a heart attack. I couldn't walk my dog more than a half a block. I would wake up every night, I mean literally every 3 hours to the second I would wake up. And I would wake up feeling like I had never slept. I was literally a mess. I felt like I was just in this weird fog. Okay, so I went through, I don't know how many doctors. It just went on for almost 2 years. And I finally got a diagnosis of chronic fatigue syndrome, adrenal failure, hormone issues, and a mild thyroid condition. So fast forward to 2016. I went through a number of practitioners before that time, finally found some things that were helping me, and reached a point that I guess I would be subnormal for me, not what I considered a normal way that I wanted to live. I mean, I got to a point where I had to take early retirement because I couldn't do full-time work, and this was just a year ago. I couldn't work full-time still. I would have good days and bad days. One day I couldn't function at all. Maybe 4 hours during a day I could function. Another day I would feel okay, but not great. My exercising stopped. And that was normal from what I was back in 2003. But I felt that I had reached a point where at least I was managing the conditions. I was on a natural hormone treatment, for example. And I became very interested in it because the science just made sense to me. It made sense to me that I was going to clean out my cells to make them more healthy so they would function normally, and by doing that my whole system would feel better. So I said, okay, I'll try this. So I tried it. It's a 90-day program. It's in 3 phases. So phase 1 for the first month, phase 2, phase 3. It was very easy to follow. I mean, even the packets were labeled AM and PM, so I never got confused. During it, I would have slight things happen, but nothing major. I maybe would get a mild headache, or I would feel a little tired, but then it would pop out of it, stuff like that. But after the first week, subtle changes started to happen. And by the time I finished, a big change had happened, which is why I'm here. So after the first week, I had this night where I slept the whole night through. I didn't wake up at all. And when I woke up in the morning, I felt completely rested. And this was very weird. So I thought, okay, this is interesting. And from that day on, every night, I got a solid night's rest. And so that was the first thing. And then the second thing that's happened going into the first month, into the second month, was that my energy level was gradually increasing to a point I was noticing that I could go longer. I had more sustaining energy. I could, no longer was it, just a few hours. I was going from half a day till finally I would go the whole day. Today, I get up at 7:30, and I go to bed about 11, and my energy is constant all the way through the day. It is surreal. The other thing I was able to start doing was exercise again, ever so slightly, and I found that, oh my God, I can do this. I stopped the hormone stuff only because I was curious to see if somehow this would alter my need for hormones. I'm not on my natural hormone therapy anymore. And now I'm in the 4th month, and my energy's the same. I'm on a maintenance type program. But after I finish this thing, I can't explain it, but I feel normal. I feel like I have the energy that I want to have at a 63-year-old, as a 63-year-old woman. I feel that I'm getting a full night's rest. If I'm tired, there's a reason I'm tired. It's not because of some weird thing. Oh, and I don't have those sugar highs, those weird highs in the day and you come crashing down like at 4 o'clock. None of that anymore. Not that I eat a lot of sugar, but I don't. My eating habits changed, not because I made them change, but somehow during this process, my body started not having cravings anymore, and I started eating differently because I wanted to eat differently. I eat a more normal amount of food, I guess is what I'm saying. I'm not pigging out anymore. I eat a normal meal, and I feel that I've gotten enough to eat, and I don't have a craving for food or a snack or anything like that. And I didn't do this to lose weight. I did this because I wanted to see if somehow I could get a normal energy back. And so those are the biggest changes that have happened for me. And I just wanted people to know that they should try this. Try that you have a tiredness and you wake up still feeling tired. If you just feel, fog, brain fog, that was the other thing. A natural thing, I guess, when you reach your 60s, I don't know, but it happens to a lot of us, I think. You forget something. You walk into a room and you go, what? Okay, why am I here? What was I about to do? And it's just gone. Or you forget a name or your train of thought. It's just a brain fog. Now, the brain fog is almost gone. Like, I'll walk into a room and go, what was I going to do? A second will pass. Oh, right. That has never happened. Not since I turned 55. And so I don't know, it's just, I feel cleaner. I guess I feel like my organs are functioning properly, that I'm getting in the right nutrients that I need, the body's processing it properly, pee and pooping are normal, but I just wanted to be here to tell you, give this a try, because it works for me, and I was a real skeptic. So I think that it will work for everybody. That's all I had to say. Thanks. Bye.